of it. I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Miss March 7th is looking for you everywhere. I don't know the details either, but she told me that if I see you, I should remind you to check your messages. She also said that some things you missed are actually extremely important.
Of course I like it. Big Sis Dahlia always knows what's on my mind.
So that means we'll be companions again on the next Trailblaze mission?
Of course. I deliberately picked up my pace for that. Though, sadly, I still missed out on some things.
Indeed. Had you joined the Amphorian expedition, it would have made a lot of things easier.
Oh, you're finally here! Big Sis Dahlia has been asking about you non-stop! Whoa, whoa! Have you gone mad? Did you forget that we should never mention words like old or senior in front of Big Sis Dahlia?
She's just been on a roll with these kinds of jokes lately.
No worries. It's okay if she forgot. She's always preferred the latest new thing. Maybe she picked up that bad habit from me. Long time no see. Now, does anything ring a bell? But what? Don't tell me. You forgot something? What's wrong?
Who exactly are you?
What's gotten into you? Did Amphorius give you amnesia? How could you forget about Big Sis Dahlia? She was the one who helped you suppress the rampaging Stellaron back at the space station. Exactly! What's wrong with you? Totally! It was Big Sis Dahlia who dealt the final blow to that Lord Ravager the first time we went to the Cienjo. You haven't forgotten something that big, have you? That was why Big Sis Dahlia had to go back to the garden to recover and couldn't join us in Penacony.
No need for reminders from us. She has spent more time with the Dahlia than anyone else. Why don't you let her diagnose you? She's the Express's resident expert when it comes to matters regarding memories.
Oh, come on. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and get over here. It's not like this hasn't happened before. Leave it to Big Sis Dahlia. It'll be fine.
I concur. If there's an issue with memories, then we'd better not waste any time.
Why are you all... No. This isn't right. Listen. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Hang on.
Well, this is quite unusual. Your memories are quite tricky. Is someone protecting those memories? Let's try again then. Destiny is much like memory. Since it twists and turns like a maze, even the vastness of the cosmos isn't too great for those fated to meet. Perhaps we'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're finally here. Lady Black Swan has something urgent. Now's not the time for jokes.
We didn't have to be this direct. Guess there's no point in wasting any more effort. Your memories are truly extraordinary. But why take memories so seriously? Welcome. Would you like me to dim the lights more? Don't worry, I haven't harmed your companions. What you've seen stays between us. I'd feel a bit hurt if I didn't leave any impression on you at all. My name is Constance, an ordinary memo keeper. It's a bit complicated to explain. We could be watched if we met anywhere else. Let me apologize. Take it easy. Let's start with the first question. And witness your own death. How does it feel to see your own corpse? I know death doesn't faze the nameless, so don't worry. This was foreseen by the script. It's another possible ending for you in Penacony. It's a tomorrow that never came. Actually, I'm one of them. That's quite the incredulous look. But I trust you won't be surprised by a Stellaron Hunter's sudden visit. I'm here to tell you only one thing. A part of it has already been stolen. It's not surprising. Memories work the same way, if you ask me. That's hard to say for now. Either way, I will keep my promise. I will awaken your memories. Perhaps I can also take this chance to peek into your past. Don't worry. Please, let me touch you a little bit. It's the only way I can probe through memories. You'll need some gentle stimulation to recover your forgotten memories. Let us now go back to where it all began and see what exactly went wrong. Take it slow. So. Seems like a rough start. Can you still remember where this journey began? At that time, the family's esteemed guests witnessed the impossible. In the realm up there, you encountered Adventurine. He desperately sought allies. And then, there was Sunday. There was also his sister. Oh my. Right. That girl who called herself an artist. And with what you see as a first encounter, think of that girl who could neither enter dreams nor wished to wake. Why did she slumber with you?
Is this what dreams are? I can't see anything. I don't understand. Why do people long for this darkness?
Don't move yet. It's going to hurt real bad.
Is the surgery over?
Yeah. As expected, you can't recover the ability to dream, even after paying such a heavy price.
It's fine. Is there...
Just don't die. Take a breather.
And then... I'll be able to enter that land of dreams.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a nickname.
People always describe it this way.
Sounds like you're just trying to make yourself feel better.
Maybe when the day we cross paths again arrives. I think I made a promise with her.
Even if she's already forgotten it?
No matter how this story ends, in the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. To wrestle back from fate, the right to have a beginning.
Thinking hard over there?
Just space is my first time dreaming. So it still feels a little odd. It's mind-blowing to think that...
Are you sure? Never mind. Hurry up. The Astral Express has arrived.
How is the situation? Can we avoid the family's surveillance?
ID's already taken care of, but there's a snag. Let's walk and talk. Head.
This time, I should be on the right path.
Uh-huh. So, what's the problem?
I hired a helper to slip into Penacony ahead of time to snoop around. There's bad news. The family is borderline all-knowing and all-powerful in the sweet dream.
Is there an emanator of the harmony here?
It's not necessarily because of a person. Anyway, just like the script says, no matter how you sneak in, you'll be found out.
There's not even a single gap.
It's not that we can't create one. The problem is that you're too powerful. You're no small fry. Here in Penacony, you're a colossal threat. They'll be onto you even if you just try to enter the dream.
That means, even if I manage to sneak in, I won't be able to escape the family's pursuit.
Exactly. And a brawl won't change a thing.
It might be risky. The family still hasn't figured out who Stellaron Hunter Sam really is, right?
At least not this branch family.
Then, let's use that to our advantage. I'll activate Firefly Type 4 and attack the Reverie Hotel. I studied their defenses on the way here. Their basic security won't be able to keep me in check. Create a commotion to force Sam in the spotlight. Then, I'll rush back here at top speed, and we'll...
Too risky. It's not worth it to expose our trump card Sam just for an uncertain gamble.
But we're already here.
Let me extrapolate the route and calculate the security response time. Hold on.
What is it?
Weird. My readings show security is practically non-existent. Describe to me what you see.
Describe? It's just your standard hotel setup. Sofa, dream pool, and... Who's there?
Relax. There's no one here. Ah, I knew it. What you're seeing isn't quite the same as the surveillance I see. That is weird. How does that... I told you, dreams are never as...
This place...
You haven't gone anywhere.
This is my first time dreaming. So...
And here I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sorry. Could you jog my memory again?
Following the script, we secured a discarded dream pool. Wasn't easy. Some IPC lackey decided to fight us for it.
IPC?
Forget it. I converted it into a life support pod. Right now, we're both drifting at the edge of the Astana system.
I see. We're using the synesthesia dreamscape. But it seems I haven't made it into the real Penacony.
This scenery doesn't exactly scream sweet dream. What you saw just now was probably a mirage.
Right. Then the plan to attack the hotel won't work either.
Exactly. The only thing you can attack right now is me.
In other words, I'm still in the clear.
You always manage to find a silver lining in a pile of bad news.
At least things are much clearer now. Let me take a look elsewhere first.
You scout ahead. I'll...
Silverwolf, did you hear something?
I didn't notice anything. Strange disturbances in the memory zone.
No. Wait. I'd recognize that sound anywhere.
Shouldn't you take cover for...
No need.
It's not necessarily the real propagation. This star system went through the swarm disaster long ago, and...
Are you saying this is just an echo from the past?
Ideally, yes.
So this dreamscape really isn't under the family's control.
Maybe you're right.
Let me try it out.
Guys, the Rainbow Bridge. The leader
Existence is needed.
Trinity is before us. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Farewell.
From the lunar flame.
Nothing like in real life.
It's of no consequence.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Trinity is before me.
The remains are gone. Was it just an illusion formed by Memoria after all?
Figures. Better stay on guard.
Got it.
Also, no one said you have to pay attention to the button.
Sorry.
Never mind, if it makes you feel better.
Thank you. But reliving old memories isn't always such a bad thing, is it?
Looks like this business trip has put you in good spirits. Oh, got a response from our helper. But watch your back. That one's a masked fool.
Hello? The signal's gone. Here we go again. The mech won't start. Why? Huh? They didn't attack me. What lies at the end of this corridor? Debris everywhere. But weren't they just illusions? That there's someone else here besides me? The true Sting died from a high heat reaction. How can this be? The swarm is one thing, but even for Memoria, why would Glamoth's Iron Cavalry appear in Penacony? I hope we can. Will we succeed?
Then we should be able to find it.
Is this what dreams are? Is this nightmare?
All right. Not the best timing. So, how... By now, you should know that memories are both precious if too many memories come flooding back at... I'm afraid I can't tell you directly. Relax. Though part of it was stolen, the memory of Penacony has become clear again. What you just witnessed was her beginning. This dream diverges into two parallel paths. Yours, named the Trailblaze, and hers. These two paths will eventually intersect. You still remember her, don't you? After you entered the dream, she was using the Harmony's power to help you adjust to the sweet dream. She had already become a victim of a sinister plot when you saw her again. What did she discover during that time that would make her suffer such a terrible fate? Be careful. This time, we're going to dig deeper into a past.
you all right?
Surprisingly, I don't feel anything.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Robin?
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Even so, tuning is still beyond me.
Don't worry. Keep going. I'll help you.
But brother, this...
What did you do to me?
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again.
Don't mind him. Sorry, brother.
I'm the one who should apologize. I knew you weren't feeling well, yet I made such an unreasonable request. I should have known. Losing your voice was just the tip of the iceberg.
Just as I thought.
Your letter. I've kept it with me all this time. Don't worry. This is crucial.
Let me help you shoulder some of the burden.
The Charmony Festival is approaching. This creates an opening for some people to exploit.
I heard the Dream Master has fallen ill.
There was an accident not long ago. That's why we need to help him even more.
But...
No buts. Listen, Robin. Never get involved with death in dreams. You need to sing your heart out, not even the shadow of harmony itself.
That's true. Then I'll go get ready. Be careful, brother.
Of course.
See you later. Big brother. You're always hiding your true feelings like this. You're acting like everything's fine. I saw you at Daylight Pavilion. You were clearly at your wit's end. When I wrote that letter, I could still barely manage to tune. My intuition tells me that something must be wrong with the dreamscape in my current state. I'll do my best. I've been wondering about something from just now. There seems to be a faint dissonance nearby. Is that her?
Don't even think about running away.
Sorry for bothering you.
What's wrong? I'll help you.
Hey, look! Ah, good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
Stowaway? Seems it wasn't a coincidence. Better to stay out of sight for now.
That's enough, boys. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look.
Huh? Don't you know him? I see.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the... Well,
yes, sir.
Something's off. He's not lying. But why?
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding.
Thanks.
Just part of the job. I need to get going.
Too many people know me. It wouldn't be what? Looks like I'll have to use a few methods of my own. We need to get closer. find a hidden spot. I hope I still have the strength to do this. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. A success! That girl claims to be an artist from the Iris family? Well, we can talk about that another time. Right now, if I'm wrong about this... Since this is your first time here? Just here. I guess I was worried for nothing. I should leave the dreamscape and see the sights beyond it. Running out of time? They split up?
Everyone needs to be here is here. Don't forget about your first death.
Who's she talking to? Shh. Let's not talk about... I think someone's following me.
Did you have fun?
No. Now I need to be extra careful. He's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer. It's been such a long time.
And who's this? I feel like things are getting more and more chaotic.
Long time no see, superstar.
There's someone else. Oh! Lady Siobhan?
Still radiant as ever. I could spot you from a mile away. I came over to say hi.
Drawing too much attention is never a good thing.
Oh, reminds me of that old saying, but only when you get close do you realize how restless that heart truly is.
Sorry you had to see that. I just came out to clear my head.
I heard about your voice issue.
Thanks.
You must be pretty nervous if you're being this formal with me.
Looks like my analysis is spot on.
I'm afraid I'll have to take my leave. I'll come visit you properly.
You need some alone time, I get it. It's a date then. Catch you later, superstar. Right. It is the Charmony Festival after, remember? Before one of your tours, I asked you a question. Robin, what do you sing for?
I think I've got my answer now, but instead of words, Sorry, Lady Siobhan. The distance. It's so far. Just where did they go? Past the Papashi... And then... Did she return to reality? Again? Dream's Edge. Oh, I get it now. Right. Makes sense. I should have known. That place is a hotspot for smuggling cases. Anyway... Can't navigate any further from here. The family never stops weaving their sweet Why?
Excuse me, ahead is that?
Hello.
I never thought I'd meet you here. You probably don't remember me.
Of course I remember. I don't spend a lot of time in Pennacook, after all.
Miss Robin. By the way...
Pardon me, but have you seen two tourists?
You're looking for someone?
Oh, well...
Don't bother.
Mr. Sunday?
I heard someone's up to no good.
Huh?
Just kidding. Don't be so tense. Robin hasn't been home for a while. As for those two mentioned earlier...
Understood.
There's a construction site ahead, so we won't go any further.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Logan.
I couldn't speak freely earlier. Robin, why did you come here?
Like you said, I'm here to reminisce about old times. What about you? What brings you here?
Tracking down criminals is my duty. And you, my dear sister, you've always been this stubborn. And in times like these, I wish you never had this trait. You're still investigating on your own, ignoring what I said?
Yeah. I can't stop thinking of death, so I followed some people all the way here. After all, I witnessed that horrific scene at the Dewlight Pavilion with my own eyes. I can't let you bear this burden alone.
Oh, so you saw them? Those family members who were in the sweet dream, yet death took them away.
I only saw documents strewn on the tabletop. If my brother had even an ounce of energy left, he would never have tolerated such a disorganized sight. Just like now, if it weren't for getting the truth out of you. I absolutely won't tolerate your arrogant and disrespectful facade. Just kidding. Don't be so tense. But my brother never jokes around with strangers. I watched as he smoothed away the sharp corners of himself. Stop insulting my elder brother. Otherwise, you won't just be dealing with the family.
And here I thought you'd enjoy my little creative spin I put on him. Don't you think he's more likable that way?
I trust you're mentally prepared to face the consequences of posing as a family head on Penacony.
Jeez, I didn't expect to get played by a little bird. But do you really think you've got what it takes? There's no shortage of people trying to catch me, chicken-winged girlie.
This place is still governed by the 5 lineages. Besides, here at the edge of the dreamscape.
What do you mean, can? You think you can get your lost power back? I'll give credit where it's due. You're also quite clever. Silent little bird. Have you considered that maybe your sweet dreams never changed at all? They just stopped welcoming you because you grew up. Like a mask. Once you wear it for too long, you can never take it off again. As for that mask of yours, the twin of the Order. Oh, you know what they say. Robins will fight tooth and nail to protect their territory. Oh, right on schedule. Gray hair should be wrapping up soon. Miss Sparkle, time to head to the next scene.
Let's roll! Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? So tell me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
How are you feeling? Before we continue, how much are you willing to, as a matter of fact? That's exactly what I like to hear. Let's follow that train of thought. Even I don't know about your experiences in Dream's Edge. When I asked Firefly about it, she declined to give an answer. But judging from her expression, and Sparkle wasn't just here for fun. She's in cahoots with the Stellaron Hunters. She disguised herself as someone from your past, using every means possible to hint at the truth of the dreamscape. What a kind-hearted fool in the dangers that lurk within. A memory zone meme. Something unto death. With the help of a... I was there at that time, too.
See you next time. Hurry.
Don't worry, I've got you. How are you feeling? Passing through Memoria so suddenly...
What happened just now?
It's a memory zone meme.
But I saw it. In that instant, before it was about to strike. What if death doesn't exist in Sweet Dreams?
Too bad. A nosy memo keeper had to show...
Every time you say that, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
I can't sense them anymore.
Still no good. I left her a message. If she gets it, she'll help guide. Or we could head back to reality first and get...
Hold on. Recklessly cross...
What's the matter?
Death caused such a huge commotion.
Then aren't we...
We should be fine for now. In fact, with it... whatever it is, It's that memory zone meme. Be careful. What's that? Firefly.
From the traces nearby, it was Death's doing.
No, your conjecture is right. It's just that...
You've seen them before?
Yes. But that reminds me. Would you like to die together with me?
Today? Not really.
I just love catching you off guard like that. Then, take a few...
What are you...
Just as I thought.
So, what happened?
These ravens are the incarnation of the Dream Master Gopher Wood. The power I just released should have been enough for him to notice.
You know, you're quite similar to Blade sometimes. I mean, when you're staring death in the face.
It's not relief, I feel. I'm savoring.
If only it was just once. But was it really him?
Not only that, the title Dream in Extreme Cases. Easy now. Lately, Gopher...
So, you...
I don't think so. The moon shines on the truth. A mistake anyone could make. Setting up layer upon layer. Why don't we give it a shot?
There won't be any new experience.
What a pity.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge.
And the lunar flame.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Have some sunshine. Snow blue. Star the skies.
Eternally.
Trinity is before me.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Now farewell.
When it comes to this, you're the expert. Yet I'd always imagined that calling upon that power would make you profoundly melancholic.
I'm not that. I never will be. Is this it? An entrance?
It only looks like an entrance. That crack doesn't lead anywhere. It's a lock of memories. Clearly, Gopher Wood had help from a memo keeper. And since...
Is there really no other way?
We could try our luck. Perhaps the memo keeper helping Gopher Wood shares the same habits as me. I'll take a look. Pretty. Looks like we're in luck. We found one of their contingencies. Do you have memories?
Of course.
What a shame. Huh? Don't take it to heart. Each time you recall a mem, but they weren't wrong. That's exactly why we have.
But I haven't seen.
Oh, sorry. Inside here, there.
But for us, that's still.
That's right. Go ahead. And a price to pay.
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter the light of day.
How can this be? AR 214. Is that really you?
You don't have to.
No. It's okay.
Was it her that you saw when.
Yes. I saw her fighting off the swarm, and after everything was over.
So this time.
Would it be any different? But thinking about it calmly, nothing can change it.
You're more composed than I expected.
I wish I wasn't like this. She and I, we could be called friends. But what surfaced in my... This is our predestined...
One day.
Not today.
Maybe you should calm down first.
I'm surprised.
Oh.
Worse than that. We had a brief farewell, but I...
Quickly drain her life away.
Yes, just like me. Leaving the cockpit without permission is strictly prohibited. Surviving knights must actively return to formation. When not piloting the Firefly Type 4, I must stay in the cryo sleep pod.
So, have you figured out?
When she and Kafka found me, I had just finished my duties as a Glamoth Knight. My final battle. As a Glamoth Knight, the Empire fell, and all restrictions vanished. For the first time, green flames ignited upon my body. And for the first time, that's when I realized entropy loss syndrome is a death called living.
The propagation? That's the true source of the Glamoth Iron Cavalry's...
Yes. I've seen it happen. When the Swarm King dies, the Swarm completely loses its vitality and falls into silence. Just like Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, they weren't given a sense of self. The moment they stray from the hive, they're already dead. The same goes for entropy loss syndrome. Could you help me take her away after all this is over?
I'm happy to help. She wanted to escape her fate. But in the end, she died fighting against the... Do you know her name?
When we parted, she had no name. Just like me.
Why did Gopher Wood leave her here? How deeply is your past intertwined with this place?
It's not clear yet. But before we left, Kafka told me, in her view, dreams are inherently a convergence of the past. It's the same for everyone, no matter how. However...
Good. Now then... Oh? Good news. It seems like we've...
That was fast.
Must be that Memo Keeper's guidance.
Let's go check it out.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Great. She's okay.
Hold on.
She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know. Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the Dream Master. When facing an emanator who walks in the Nihility, we must always tread carefully, no matter when or where.
An emanator of the Nihility. Was she ever mentioned in the script?
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about I can protect you from harm? But in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And if we run into the family,
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from her.
Shh, be careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. That Miss Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria. And that arrogant swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present can they cross beyond death.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memo Keeper's word carries more weight. No need to rush things.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost. If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let her be there.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't care.
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both.
That's not hard. I
don't know for sure, but Elio once said that I would face death 3 times in Penacony. And for this first death, I want to decide how it comes.
I just hope that reunion... Go on. I've burned a hole through the Memoria that'll...
Got it. Thank you. There's no sign of anything. Could it have already left? Nothing strange here either. Wait, it's right here. I need to end this quickly.
watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Already? There's no time. Then it's fine, it's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. Besides, this is just a dream. This is just my first death. I still...
You should be able to recall at least some of what comes next. She hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you through her own death. At the moment she was impaled, even the emanator of the nihility would falter, blade wavering in hesitation. That was her way of securing the best of both worlds. Unfortunately, fate still played a cruel trick on her. The Memoria transformed so quickly that she didn't even have a chance to explain. After that, she arrived at Dreamflux Reef, land of the exiles. However, at that time, she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Fortunately, a kind and caring lady was still watching over. Her worst fears didn't materialize. Death retreated on its own. After that, guided by those Memoria illusions were clearly left behind when she infiltrated Penacony from the memory zone. But that hardly mattered. When she appeared before you again, she was already using a different identity.
Do you still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask. Who exactly are you?
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cult armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know this blade, and the meaning that lies behind it. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost self-annihilator.
Like I said, my memory isn't great, so you needn't worry. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in telling you. On Penacony, Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. The Astral Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about the dreamscape.
Already on it. Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more. And the same holds true on Penacony.
I've already been to the Dreamflux Reef. It's not a secret that's hard to uncover.
Well, I'm afraid you have yet to realize just how awake you truly are. It is precisely because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
Ascends to godhood once more. Even if she's an emanator, she shouldn't.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Thanks. I hope. Huh? A phone call? At a time like this?
You can turn him down. You know what I mean.
But Elio said I'm the perfect candidate.
Candidate. So Elio finally came to a conclusion.
Yes. He said he saw the fourth fate clearly. There won't be any more surprises. He also chose me as the last survivor. Just like her.
Which path is it?
The Nihility. After it engulfs everything, I must be the last survivor. Giving my all to turn the tide.
How ruthless.
However, it's a bit different from the other three. Before that, I have other matters that need my attention. If possible, I must prevent her from being tainted by the power of Nihility. Even the slightest trace of it. After all, everything she carries is not only heavier, but also more precious.
If possible is a bit vague.
I suppose, if it comes to that, even if I have to die for it, I cannot run away.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending. But I still have a chance to wrestle back from fate the right to have a beginning.
Your guest room in reality is surprisingly modest. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dream.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
They sought refuge in the land. Children of the flame.
She won't be necessary.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else. What happened? The
after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. It's like it's been erased.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not...
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the Banquet Star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you want her secret? I can give it to you. And then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away. In that primordial memory zone, my acuity was blocked at every turn.
My, how aggressive. Are you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something out? What could bring Constance of the...
That's your fatal flaw, mysterious cremator.
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too capricious and can't...
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her this whole time.
Aren't you the same? The Garden of Recollection launched 14 pursuits trying to erase me. And in that final one, I died right in front of you, didn't I?
It really is you.
To interrupt another's reunion. Such a graceless act. After this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude, my dear cellmate. That's a peculiar look on your face. Before this. Now, let's turn our... Soon after, you finally learned Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the IPC to bring you before Aventurine. In order to reclaim Penacony, the IPC had been seeking temporary allies. As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death. From that moment on, Aventurine embarked upon his great gamble. Willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious as life itself, he deceived Sunday with his schemes, earning himself a chance to risk it all. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. The family's carefully guarded secret was exposed, and you, caught in the eye of the storm, were pulled into the chaos. But that's all about the living. In the same moment, what became of those within the world of the dead? Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But what awaited her wasn't the uncertainty of a gamble, but rather a destined life and a destined death.
Brother, I don't understand. For a bird, does flying also need a why?
Since it falls to us to decide whether to release it back to the sky, we must take responsibility for that.
That really sounds like what? Let it soar free. If I had feathers and wings besides.
But it's truly reassuring. The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire. Today, come here, child.
What did she give you, Miss Robin?
sorry.
In Dream's Edge, a masked fool attacked you and left behind a parting gift?
Oh, it's hard to call it a gift. When the fool killed me, they put a mask on my face. But when I woke up in Dreamflux Reef...
As for that mask of yours, is it really called the Harmony? The twin of the Order.
She might be hinting at something.
Speaking of which...
I'm gradually getting better. There's no denying that Dreamflux Reef also spreads the Harmony. As for my loss of voice...
If you need any help...
Thanks to your help. But Dreamflux Reef is so isolated.
That's easy. Just head to where all the action is.
I'll take a walk around by myself.
The moon shines on the truth.
Miss Robin, can you hear me?
That voice.
Over here.
Are you Miss Firefly?
So you did notice me after all.
To be honest,
I get it. But I can assure you, this isn't a trap. There are anomalies in the 12 hours. We...
Lead the way. But let me be clear.
Understood.
Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions? Miss Firefly?
Sorry, just a moment.
This way? Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria. Hello. You may call me the doll.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream?
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So, what brings you here?
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family. You wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly, that expression and tone of yours just now, I've seen it many times in my audience.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time. When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift. A divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power. Until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice. and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the Harmony. That's why I gradually became incompatible with the sweet dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me, I finally noticed something was wrong.
So, which path did he choose to walk?
It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts.
What is it?
Come with me. It's time to... Here lie secrets that the family tried to...
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that's why we had to come here. We suspect that after turning away from the family, the Dream Master sided with the propagation.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique.
Is this... Memoria?
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices.
What are you doing? Indeed. Our true foe is that abominable... Then why? Easy, child. Your struggle only adds the strike I just delivered. But I... Indeed. As the swarm ran rampant, have you ever wondered why? Could it be? The Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a path stride. The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation. How? I can't leave. I can't die. I don't want to die. That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets. For the sake of paradise shall fall into this world of... You shall become my darkest crown. Your remains shall become the foundation.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to...
Laying the foundation...
At that time, when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by, even though it was her own choice.
Is she your friend?
Yes. And then...
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I promise you.
Thank you.
But there's one thing I don't understand.
That's exactly why we came with the Charmony Festival about to begin. It can't—
I see. You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory, whether I succeed or not.
Let a cremator access my memory?
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary.
There's no need. May the harm that befalls you.
So this is what star power looks. All right. Looks like we got lucky. Oh? What's this?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster.
Nothing but lies, my dear. Hiding behind the title of a memo keeper?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments.
Oh, because you're busy pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not make a trip back to reality? Ask that Silver Wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Who exactly are you people?
She's just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled all of you.
What about Miss Firefly? Is she all right?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there. I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sun, as for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific Save your excuses.
Just a message.
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony, Dove. I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation.
The IPC, Astral Express, but you just had to choose the path of your own. Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret. What? You're that?
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I've been questioning this for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. She's already left this area.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did it? I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories. It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master.
Oh, aren't you clever?
Cut the act. Even with your usual reckless method.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return.
Now, can you still...
He actually gave you strength through the divine law.
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers?
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know. Even if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. No matter where you run. I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use a cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show. The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to... Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, the openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle.
Oh, really? Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding.
I wish that wasn't the case. It's an epiphany after putting on such an elaborate show. Stop. Stop joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a... Weren't you really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
That's right. I kept only this scene as a memento. And look closer.
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path.
Isn't it the same right now?
If you have time, I can...
Go ahead and savor it on your own. But can't you tell me something I don't already know?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection. And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. This was his command to me. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the Remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil. Oh, yes.
I won't be grateful for that.
That's exactly why I'm saying, as an ally of the Dream Master. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, like the destruction.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories.
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? So tell me...
Don't worry. I only went with the flow. I trust. You're someone who knows how to return a favor? There's this thing called the script. Now that, I find quite intriguing. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too.